All right. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in. Let's talk about it. Come on in, everybody. I'm gonna wait for a minute for everybody to come in, man. Look, man. What can I say, man? This is big time, man. This is big time. I'm gonna wait for a second for everybody to come in, man. Hopefully these two lives are not on, but I'm gonna wait for just a second. Come on in, everybody. Let me make sure we set and ready to roll here, cause it's showing that I might have two lives going. Come on in, everybody. I'm gonna wait for a second. Hey, man, woo! This is big time, big time. Come on in, everybody. Let me send this real quick over to Twitter. You guys give me just a second. Can you guys hear me okay? Let's see here. Let me see here before we get it rolling. And I'm going to open up the link and we're going to open up the chat for everybody. All right, hold on for 1 second. Live. Okay. Man, how's everybody doing, man? Hey, this was huge, man. This was very, very big. We're gonna open up the chat. Listen, man, we started off slow, man. This was, we got to get used to this team, man. We got to get used to this team being really a second half team. This team, I don't know what it is about this team, about how they start off in the second half, but it's just unbelievable. I got to reboot this thing. Hey, let me ask you guys something. Do you guys see two lives going at one time? Let me greet everybody real quick. Let's see. And let me tell everybody on Twitter that we are live. And I'm going to greet everybody real quick as we come on in. Come in. This was big time, man. I don't even know how to describe it. The conditions were not the best conditions, man. Can we just be honest about that? We dealt with some serious weather conditions, and I hated it because I knew that it was going to kind of alter our game. We saw guys like, I'm not even going to name the names because we got the W, but we saw guys missing some passes, and the weather was a factor. Let's just keep it real. The weather was a big-time factor, but we got the W. I'm excited about it. We're 8-2 right now. We're moving on to the next place, which is Oregon, and we got to be focused. We got to be locked in. But like I told you guys at the beginning of the season, USC has a good football team, man. They got the defense stepped up. Let's call it what it is. The defense slammed the door on Iowa. They didn't allow them to do anything. They put the clamp down on, and I'm going to be honest, though, that play at the end zone with those two penalties offset, we saw Anthony Lucas come in there and make a phenomenal play. But they called it back, which was insane. But at the end of the day, man, our defense, something that a lot of people said that wouldn't work, actually stepped up. So, hey, I need you guys in the comments to let me know, and I'm going to greet everybody. If you guys see two lives going up at one time, YouTube has this two feature. Yeah, I see two lives right now. I'm going to delete one of these, and we're going to get everybody going on one live. Okay, now we should just have one live rolling now. Okay, so, the thing is this. YouTube had this new feature, but we saw Anthony Lucas, man. Anthony Lucas made a huge play, and those two penalties offset. But let me say this: Mekhi Lemon really stepped up. He continued to be clutch. Matter of fact, let me put my glasses on, man, because the future is bright. The future is bright, and I had to put these glasses on, man. I'm gonna open up some of these calls real quick. The link is gonna be in the chat. And we'll talk about this game. Russ, let's see. Russ, how you doing?
USCJ.
Hey.
How do you think I'm doing, buddy?
Hey, did we tell you that this was a good football team, Russ?
Yeah, dude. I'm done with all of the Lincoln Riley hate, man. I harp on this every weekend.
I tried telling everybody, man.
Made my Ava going and knocking that fumble out that was not indicative of a team that doesn't play for their coach. This week, rainy conditions, down 14, looking shaky. We come back and, like, if you didn't watch the first half of the game, you would have thought we were winning the whole thing. Like, we had our foot on. I mean, like, this team is not perfect, but I'll tell you what it does have. They play for each other, they play for themselves, and they play for their coaches. And, you know, honestly, like, if you look at the fans in the stands as well, I think the fans are seeing that energy, which is why the atmosphere's been better this year. And, you know, we pick up on that stuff, man. Like, you know, at the end of the day, unless you're on that field, we're fans, right? You played before, haven't played before. And it's like, you know, just the atmosphere today, you know, again, was it like, you know, would it have been like the Cameron Crazies and Duke? Like, probably not. But, like, it was more than good enough for a rainy-ass, cold day in L.A. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, you know, it was a beautiful thing, though. I mean, even though the weather was, you know, and it was kind of shaky, man. We saw some very, very shaky moments. And, you know, just to be able to respond and be able to have some resolve to make it back, man, I think USC is absolutely, you know, doing some things that is special. I mean, to be able to fight back. I mean, this is, to me, Russ, to be honest, this is the definition of what I call fighting on and fighting back. Because,
absolutely,
you know,
brother,
we could have gave up. But let's be honest, like, this team hasn't showed quit all year long. And that's why, you know, it was so frustrating. You get these crazy podcasts just be like, I know we all see the talent, but you know, they coming down on the team as if they weren't even giving it an opportunity and giving it a try. And at the end of the day, man, we see a team. I'm telling you, this team, I believe that this team is special. And if they continue to fight, you know, the same way, if we get some clear weather, hopefully, you know, in Eugene next week, I think we're going to see a team absolutely, like, really trying to fight on. Like Oregon, we saw what they did against Indiana. We saw what Iowa, what they did, how they played Indiana. Oregon and USC, you know, USC is right there with them. And I know Oregon should be shaking in their boots right now.
All right, Oregon, or I'll tell you right now, Dan Lanning's not looking forward to next week. They'd rather be playing somebody else right now, man. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. You know, and I told everybody this before. I said USC has more weapons than Indiana. Now, you see how Jaden Mayava was slicing up Iowa? Like, no team, I haven't seen no team slice up Iowa like that this year. Have you?
No, that was Mayava's best game as a Trojan. Even better, I know he threw for a lot of stats against Notre Dame at home last year, but he had the picks. The windows, he was thrown into some really tight windows. This was a masterclass performance. He stayed away from that third corner turnover, so he broke that streak. But yeah, this was Mayava's best game as a Trojan, no questions asked. Again, the windows, you know, whether it was throwing it quick, whether it was, you know, a placement, his you know, how smart he was to make sure we got that offsides call, you know, and he didn't try and take a shot down the field, right? He just found Mackay for the fourth down to end that game. And let me just say something for Mr. Kirk Ferentz, who's Mr. Discipline King, Mr. My Team plays all the time.
Yeah.
So guess what happened, buddy? Where were you on that offsides? How was the discipline there? Oh, and one of your coaches, Kirk, one of your coaches lost the game by talking crap or whatever he was doing. We're not sportsmanlike. So all you Iowa fans out there, Mr. Discipline King, Kirk Ferentz, who wants to talk his shit without even mentioning Lincoln Riley's name, go back to Iowa, buddy. I love the flyover state. Great people there. Kirk, you know, you should look in the mirror, Kirk. You know, Mr. Discipline King didn't show up today.
You know, they talk, and I'm gonna let you go because I got more calls. But Russ, They talked all that crap. He talked all that crap about and had these so-called coded messages, but we already knew that he was talking about Lincoln Riley. But now he has pie in his face because at the end of the day, your team, your defensive team, could not stop Lincoln Riley, could not stop Jaden Mayava, and I can tell you right now, they're very, very lucky that it wasn't dry outside because we would have lit them up.
Very lucky, bro.
We would have put 500 yards of offense on them, but we gave them – the weather gave them a pass. I didn't give them a pass because I wanted to throw 500 yards on them. But anyway, let me take these other calls, man.
Hey, to everyone, to all the Trojan nations, to everybody who comes in here a lot, fight on, guys. This is all of our victories. Obviously, the players most of all, but this is Trojan Nation. Fight on, boys.
Absolutely. Hey, fight on. Stefan, what's up, my man?
How you doing, USA Jay?
Man, how you doing?
I'm just leaving the U game right now. But I've been watching our game the whole time. I almost got in trouble at work.
Hey,
I
man.
called in. I called in because I saw Mel Kiper top 10 quarterbacks, man. And J.J. Muhammad was an honorable mention, number 12, I think it was, 11 or 12. They had more from Oregon, number 1.
Right.
What are they seeing?
No.
How is he not in the top 10?
Actually,
top 3.
Actually, I saw some other ones that actually have it though, but have Jaden Mayava a little higher. But Jaden Mayava is actually one of the best. I saw a couple of other guys that rate these quarterbacks. Jaden Mayava is actually one of the highest rated quarterbacks right now, and he's going to be drafted extremely high right now. So look, I think USC fans should really understand like what we have on the table right now. Like like the same way some people didn't realize. Well, I think most people realize that Caleb Williams was Caleb Williams, but it's some players, man, that you have, and you don't realize that they're that good when they're there. And and I think some of the players that come to mind is guys like, and I'm not gonna say they didn't necessarily realize it, but you just didn't. I would say some people probably didn't appreciate, like, I can't say those names because Drake London, Amon St. Brown, it was greatness in our presence. But I remember the thought that came to my mind was just like, man, we're going to miss these guys when they're gone. And the same thought is in my mind about a guy like Jaden Mayava. This guy is a serious quarterback, man. And I think we really got to understand that.
Yes, you're exactly right. And we are going to miss him. I remember last year, I see him throw that ball backwards 30 yards one time. Remember that game? I was like, what the heck is this man doing?
Yeah.
I think that he was, that game, any given Sunday?
Yeah,
when Jamie Foxx first took the game, and the game was moving so fast for him.
Yeah,
I think that's what it was. And then now the game slowed down to him. He's making his reads. I mean, he's dicing them up.
He's dicing them up, man, and he looks like one of the best quarterbacks in the country. And I'm gonna tell you right now, other than probably the Indiana quarterback, Oregon has to face a quarterback like this, and I don't think they face weapons. The quarterback for Indiana is good, but the weapons are not the same. We got some of the best weapons in the country, and I think they're going to be shocked. So, they got to buckle their seatbelt up, man, because this ain't going to be no easy run. We coming in there to win this thing. But anyway, what's the last thing?
Lemon, one thing about Lemon, he been getting national attention, but he finally, the announcer said he might be the best now. Usually they had the two guys from Ohio State, Tate and the other gentleman.
Right.
He said he might be the best in the nation right now.
Absolutely. So, I totally agree with that, man. Totally agree with that. But I got it stacking up on me. I'm gonna take some of these calls, man. But I definitely appreciate you coming.
Thanks for taking my call. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you do on this channel.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you. Fight on. Stefan. Talk to me, big dog.
Jay, what's going on, man? Fight on, bro.
Man, hold on, let me move this other, man, this new YouTube feature. Got this vertical thing going on. Hey, what's the word?
They had me nervous in the first half, man. I was over here like, are we going to really just play like this at home? Like, it was night and day. It was like the first half, it was like we was, like you said, we're a second half team. And I'm starting to realize that we play our best game in the second half.
And it's crazy, like I saw a bunch of people posting on Twitter. I said, I'm just going to lay low. I'm going to chill. And I watch all these, I watch all these crazy comments, man. I said, man, the thought came in my mind, like the same way we did against Northwestern last week. We the same way. But I will say this. I don't feel like we could do that and should do that. I'll say that. I'm not going to say could because I think we can come out against anybody. But I don't think we should do that against Oregon.
No. But the weather, let's just be honest, the weather wasn't in our favor. It was almost like we was in Iowa. It was like, come on now. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on, Callie?
It probably rained once a year like this.
Man.
What's the likelihood of something like this, man?
The last rainy game I can remember, it was a Dory Jackson when they played against Notre Dame. That's the last time I remember it raining.
Right,
I don't know.
Right.
Did it rain before that? No.
No, that's the last game. Matter of fact, I was the thought came in my mind about that game because I remember it was rain everywhere. People was muddy. Dory had mud all on his jersey. that's the only game I can remember being like that, man.
Exactly.
Like this. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we go. Hey, it's going down next week. Next week is this. I told you at the beginning of the year. This is what I don't care if we win another game. I want to beat Dan Lanning and them. I want to knock them dudes off their high horse.
Yeah.
If we won this West Coast is ours. You know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
But yeah, we got to send a message. But that's all I wanted to say, Jay. I just wanted to tap in with you. I'll get up with y'all tomorrow, though. Fight on, though, y'all.
All right, fam. Hey, fight on. Okay. Dan, how you doing? Dan, are you there? Come on, man. You got to. Hey, Dan, are you there? All right,
what's
Dan,
going on? Can you hear me?
All right, yeah, you there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, bro. Yep.
Can you hear me?
What's the word? Yep.
Okay, what's going on?
Man,
big win. Big win. In the rain too. Gave them 21 points and came back and spanked.
Yeah. We came back. We started off slow, man, and I already knew, man. Like the rain is not our best friend. I knew it. You know, Notre Dame. Now, what does that make you guys think about Notre Dame? All the fans that really like. We got to understand, man. Yes, every team has to play in the rain. I understand that, but at the end of the day, the rain is not what we do. That's just not our friend, and we have to adapt and adjust to that. But we fought through it, and we got through it. Now, what would the game have been like if we would have played Notre Dame in a dry conditions? But I'm not gonna get into that, man. But anyway, overall, your thoughts on the game?
No, I think it was a big win. You know, the defense really stepped up and got some big fourth and outs. It stopped them on fourth down and third down, things like that. It in a very in the game that we needed to win. So that was it was real good. It was one of the biggest wins of the season, especially in all the rain. When they say that USC can't play in the rain and all that soft talk they talk about the Big Ten, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Who's your player of the game? I'm going with Mekhi Lemon because he made some clutch catches in the rain.
Yeah, Mekhi. I give it. Yeah, Mekhi and Jacoby.
Yeah.
And I'll get on defense. Jakeem for getting that big time interception.
Well, I would have said Anthony Lucas, but it's still Anthony Lucas. That penalty that offset each other, man, was stupid. I don't know. I thought that was a clear fumble, and it was a fumble, but it is what it is. That was a great play, though. That would have ended the game right there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, man. Just moving on to Oregon, and I'll say to the people, to people who were talking about Mayava, those college dudes, those college talking heads.
Yeah.
For draft picks and stuff like that. I don't listen to them because they're all about hype. But when you hear the NFL guys talk and the GMs, that's all that matters. And they have him high on the board. It's a different game. They don't look like they don't look at the game like how these talking college heads do. Mayava's gonna be one of the first quarterbacks off the board.
Man, he's cold. We better pray he come back next year. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. I've got to take some more calls, but I appreciate you, family.
All right, fight on. Beat Oregon.
Hey, fight on. Mr. Hines, what's the word? Can you hear me? Oh, did I lose you? He got to come back on. That's Tanook Hines' dad, man. He got to come right back on. Dang. Let me take this other call real quick, and he'll come back on. Cardinal and Bo.
Hey, what's going on?
What's the word?
Did you want to add Mr. Hines?
Oh, he just came back on. No, yeah.
I'll lay low for a minute.
Okay. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, Mr. Hines.
What's cracking, boy? How you doing?
Hey, you back? Okay, your signal dropped. Man,
yeah.
How you feel? You know what? I don't know what it is about your son, but he draws all types of passes in the field. That one in the end zone, man, it happened again.
Yeah, did you see the cut, though? Because when he made the cut, he had a step on it. Oh, hell no. I'd rather give up 15 yards than 6 points.
Yeah, and he held him, man. He literally bear hugged him. But, finally, thank God they called it. It wasn't like the Notre Dame game where they had him on the sideline. But, man, like, what's your overall thought on the victory, though?
Oh, the victory, one, I got to say, we got to scan the field better because we should not have been down in the first half. No way, no how, not to this team. I don't give a damn if they don't like it. We should not have. We should have led from the beginning to the end. Now, the defense slacked off in the beginning, but they rallied. I've always said it. The defense gonna come together and they gonna do it for us, and they did.
Man.
Okay, overall, very good win. They showed that they can come back. They won't get discouraged and they won't quit.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it.
I think you and I could probably say on one hand, Mr. Hines, how many people that actually believe in this team that can have a real playoff shot, a real playoff opportunity. We told everybody from get-go, I said 11-1 initially, but then when I saw how effective and how powerful they're looking, I moved it to 12-0. But we had the Notre Dame game, I feel like the weather was an issue and some things, and then the Illinois game. But hey, at the end of the day, I believe we learned from those losses, and we saw a team that really. We saw it last week how they tightened it up in the second half, and we saw it again. Like, this team has the ability to really tighten this thing up. But I will say this, and you can tell me your thoughts. I don't want to have to wait to the second half to tighten it up. What's your thoughts?
Oh yeah, my thoughts on it. Hey, USC is what I want to call powerful from the front to the back.
Yeah.
Okay. If they can ever get their head out of that ass, they'll be okay. Straight point blank. They can run the table. They can run the game on anybody. They just need to focus and let it go. To all these people that I watched this thing, and I'm really getting pissed off, and I'm trying not to be, because it seems like I'm playing when I'm not.
Yeah.
But these people need to get on board, and no matter what, support that damn team.
I don't even. You know what? They can stay. You know what? You hot. I'm hot too. They can stay where they at, because at the end of the day, it's like they chameleons. 1 minute you in, 1 minute you out. Either you with the team or you not. That's what I got a problem with. I can't. You know what? I've always win, lose, or draw. If we were even with the team, even growing up, it don't matter streets, whatever. If you lose it, hey, come on, you coming back. You just gonna jump off the bandwagon. You gonna start being partners with somebody just because you lost? No, you gonna handle your bit. But the mentality of these fans sometimes is just crazy. It really get me hot. I don't even want to talk. I mean, seriously.
You ain't got to talk about it, bro. Let me get on it. Shit, I handle that stuff. I don't care how they feel. If you riding with somebody, say like you and your homeboy riding, something go down, you gonna have his back.
Absolutely.
With just like USC. So what? They went down. They scared a lot of people, but they came back. Your ass jumped off the team in the first half. Then you come back for the victory. Now, stay your ass over there on the backside. Let me lock my door so you can't come back in. That's the way I feel, and I don't care who don't like it.
Man, I saw all this crazy stuff on Twitter, and you know what? And I'm calling everybody out. But anyway, I'm calling everybody out. Hey, so expect some Twitter going crazy, because at the end of the day, man, you gotta support this team. Like I said in the beginning, you see the talent there. You see Lincoln Riley moving and grooving as far as the number 1 class. And there's some things about to happen, some really happen. I can't say nothing about it, but man, y'all about to trip. What y'all about to see? It's some stuff about to happen. But that's all.
One thing I gotta point out, though, is like I said before, they gotta scan the field, because Mackay was doubled and tripled. Okay, damn, Lane. They got Mackay and they got Lane. They tried to lock him up. They tried to double him. They tried to put hands on him.
Yeah.
Okay. The boys on the sidelines, they got to get in, because the starters gonna be locked up.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to spread that out. It's gonna show in one of these games coming up. Everybody's gonna be locked down until they put somebody in that the defense don't know anything about. Once they do that,
well, I think they're starting to kind of feel like with your son. You could tell, like your son, like the holding that happened in the end zone. You could tell, like, they cannot keep up with him. And I think the fact that they've keyed on Mackay and them two so bad, the fact that he's getting up the field, you could get passing interference like that every single time.
Yeah.
So I think he's the one. That's what I believe. I believe he's the one that's gonna get that separation.
Well, anyway, I'm not worried about that, because he gonna end up getting his chance. But there's also some hungry boys out there on that sideline that just waiting for one shot to let it go. There's a lot of boys that's on that sideline that they have no film on the other team. Put them out there Tell Makai to open them eyes and hit them downfield. It's going to shock, surprise, and we're going to start running away easy.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
to that defense, way to kick some ass.
Man,
I say smack somebody in the mouth. I heard a couple of them good hits through the television. They echoed. I like that.
Hey,
Keep it up.
you remember you said, man, we got to play. I think it was what was the game? It was the Illinois, one of those games. But you came on and you said we got to play with toughness. We talked about it. You remember you came on and we said they punch you in the mouth, you got to punch them back. Hey,
Yeah.
we heard some straight up
make
crack.
that grandma feel it. That's what I say.
That's what you. Hey, so hey, we heard some cracking today.
Yes.
We heard some cracking today. I mean, we heard it on several different occasions. So,
hey man, check it out. I'm sitting on my flow, right? When I heard them cracking, when I saw that boy try to run up the middle, and they stood him up, man, I'm rolling all across this flow. I'm like, that's that defense I've been talking about. Crack them up, man.
They came with it. And so, hey, I'm happy about it. I'm excited. All right, but I'm gonna take some more of these calls. But hey, I'm glad you was able to see me on though.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm glad you okay, and keep me up, man. Don't leave us out in the dark like that. Cause when I saw your pod came on and it was another dude, I was like, okay, did I miss something? You gotta keep us informed, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I keep you informed. I just had some testing. I got some ongoing testing I got going, but we fighting on just like the team fighting on.
Already, we never quit, baby boy. One more last thing. You see, it rained in California, right?
Yeah.
We have an old saying in the Army: if it ain't raining, we ain't training. You need to train in everything. In rain, you need to go to the beach, have somebody throw some sand in your face, see if you can still catch the ball. You got to train in everything, every weather.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you coming on, and salute to Nook. Hey, he did his job again, man. So salute to your son again, once again.
Right. You take care of yourself, y'all.
Okay. All right. Fight on. All right, Cardinal Boy, my apologies, but how you doing?
No apologies, man. Mr. Hines touched on something that I was going to touch on, man. We're down 14-0 against Iowa in the rain. And a lot of you listeners did not believe.
They didn't, man. You're on Twitter too, so I know you've seen all that crazy. Just give up,
A lot of them give up. They're on Twitter whining. That was a great victory.
Great victory.
Great victory. Kamari and Fitzgerald did not play the second half. Kennedy Urlacher ball.
Oh, my God. Christian Pierce. Yes, thank you. You took it out of my mouth.
Christian Pierce, physical, wrapping up. That was man, what more do you want, man? I mean.
Hey, Young Tiny, real quick. Young Tiny, if you watching, salute to you because you called out the Christian Pierce thing, and I knew what you was talking about. Hey, salute to you if you watching, family.
Jaden Walker had a good game.
Yes, he did.
Listen, man.
He did.
I'm happy for Riley, and I'm also happy for Maeva, man. Maeva, his personality, his poise, man, is just it's infectious, man. It's a quiet confidence, man. It's a quiet perseverance, man.
Absolutely.
That was great, man. I'm so happy for the team, man. That was gutsy. Man, that was beautiful.
Cardinal Bowl, I told a lot of people this, and hey, all you callers, please hold on for a minute. I'm going to get to you guys. I'm just trying to take everybody. But I don't know if you see it the same way, but I feel like Maeva is one of those guys that people are not going to appreciate until he's gone, man. Like, this guy is really playing some football at a high level right now, and I don't think it's being appreciated. I don't think people recognize it. What you think?
I agree, man, because it's not flashy. It's hard work. It's blue collar. You know what I mean? He just goes to work. He doesn't trash talk. So it doesn't pop off the screen. But if you look at his development from when he first started last year to now, he's a brand new quarterback.
Yes.
He's a brand new quarterback, man. And here's the thing, man. We all know Makai balled out. We all know Lane balled out. But, under those circumstances, Maeva has every opportunity to blow that game.
Man.
He has every opportunity to throw. He has no margin of error. And he came through, man. Even on the blitz, he knew that lane was one-on-one. Just little small things like that, man. And he's running. Hey, and he's running.
Man, I mean, he's becoming a complete quarterback. And I believe as the season continues to progress, this next game, I think he's taking his game to a whole nother level. It's like he's rising to the occasion. And I think that's what we're seeing. I mean, he's 6'4", 225, 30 pounds, but the decision making is continue to get better. It's continue to, be locked in and focused. And I just love his play. And you could tell Lincoln Riley started to trust him more and more. I love it.
Yeah, man. Dude, listen, man, that was a great victory. I'm out, man. But listen, I'm going to say this before I go out. If you don't believe we can beat Oregon, why are you rocking with the team, man? Just get out of here. Get up out of here, man. We don't need you. We don't need you, man. We don't.
Like, seriously.
We don't need you. Get up out of here, man. Wear some other colors, man. Yeah. Wear some other colors.
Just flip-flopping, just flip-flop every week. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. It's crazy.
All right, man. Fight on.
Hey, fight on. Fight on. All right, let me take some more of these calls real quick. Paulie, what's up, my man?
Yeah.
What's the word?
Fight on, brother. Fight on. First of all, man, it's good to see you back. That's what's most important. Trust in God. He'll never steer you wrong, brother.
Absolutely.
Anyway, let's get to it right now, man. I'm telling you, I'm so sick of this man having to fight for his job every week, folks. I'm so tired of us getting picked apart. Everything, man. Criticized for every single thing we do wrong. And
it's crazy.
What we're doing right. What we're doing right, folks, is sit back, put your seatbelts on, and enjoy this cultured joyride that we're on right now. When you look at what Lincoln's building and what the university's building, it's for the long term, guys. This is what we're doing here. We're trending the right way, and what we're going to do is we're building to the very top. You see him on the sidelines jumping around, man. You see him staring Kirk Finance down over there with that look saying, yeah, we did it. Take all that. He was fired up and animated. The whole the team, the way they're just hugging, and it's a brotherhood that's being built right in front of your eyes, man. These guys are literally on board with this, man. Win or lose, these guys are only going to trend forward, man. You look up in the stands. It's the first time in years, Jay, that I have seen this university in the crowd get into it. You see the young guys
in the rain, though.
In the rain with their shirts off, swinging their T-shirts around. Come on, that was college football right there, man. That was college football, but I'm telling you, it's exciting. This is game of the year. This was the biggest win of the year right here for me, and it definitely showed me today our guys are right before our eyes. They're becoming men, and today they went from boys to men today. They took on a team with fifth-year graduates, man, these big, grizzled guys, and they took it. They took that punch, and they came back, and they showed what's up, man, and this is the positivity I'm talking about. Stop doubting this team and get together with it, folks. We're not going anywhere. We're going to be around, and I'm telling you, Jay, great victory today. I don't want to hold the phone lines. I'm tired. I'm so fired up right now I can barely even talk.
Man, hey, Paulie, man, thank you, man, for taking out the time, man. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to definitely take some more of these calls, but, hey, man, this was big time. Okay, man, fight on. Let me take some of these other. Hey, Half-Breed, I did not see that super chat, but, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Alan, talk to me, Alan.
I am so freaking excited right now. I mean, I did see a game in the rain. I think I told you that back in my sophomore year when we beat Joe Theismann in the rain, Notre Dame, and they were number 2. So it can be done. But I will tell you, coming back 26-7.
Man.
I understand the offense played a great game, but the defense looked like they were on their heels and they stuck it. They said, no more. This isn't going to happen on our watch anymore.
Absolutely.
And they stopped it. So
absolutely.
Also that this is my scenario. I said that I was hoping that Oregon would win, but barely.
Right.
I think we can take them.
Listen.
I think because of that now, that's going to be a lock. If we do that, that's going to be a lock.
It's going to change so much. I'm going to have to get into that. Like this. What will happen if we beat Oregon? It's going to change the trajectory. I don't want to say it, but it's just so much that's going on, and we got to win. And I'm not looking for a moral victory. I'm looking for us to go take it to them, and hopefully we got dry conditions because I believe that this USC team, the way we're playing right now, the way Jaden Mayava's playing right now, the way the offense is playing right now, I believe that we can hang with anybody. And by the way, our defense is stepping up. They did it last week and they did it again. They are starting to really come together. And we had some guys that were out, but they came in and we saw Anthony Lucas, those penalties offset, but that was a big time play. That could have ended the game if that fumble would have stood up.
Yeah,
So,
but we didn't need that fumble. We stuck it to him anyway. So I think we have a really good chance. And now we're actually, I hate to say this, but we got 2 more games and we're playing Pac-12 football now. We're going to go after 2 people who were Pac-12.
I like that.
Screw this Big Ten stuff. We showed them we could beat the Big Ten stuff. They were all throwing that crap at us. That's all I heard on the Big Ten Network, by the way, was, this is Big Ten football. SC, Iowa's playing this Big Ten football. Screw that.
Yeah,
we beat them so many times in the Rose Bowl, it doesn't even frickin' matter.
Right.
That's what really got me. Is that, and yes, I at the end I did take off my shirt too because I was like, I was in it. This is it, man. And yes, and Jade, I have a note here that Jade Mayava, given what I saw last year, no offense to him, but with Miller Moss, there's no comparison. This is not even an argument anymore.
It's not even an argument.
No. It's not even happening anymore.
Salute to all that Miller's doing, but hey, don't ever, anybody that's in the chat, do not question Lincoln Riley when it comes to quarterback. He knows what he's doing. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna, and that's it. Lincoln Riley knows what he's doing.
He did what he brought. He stuck with what he had when he got there after Caleb, but he knew who the guy was. He knew who he brought in. He brought him in from UNLV. He knew what he was doing.
Yes,
and
he did.
This is it. We're gonna stick with this guy. This guy. I mean, the whole thing. I'm still amazed. We're still going with what you would call a third string tailback. And that guy's doing phenomenal.
Man,
as well.
he's incredible.
That's one thing that people should not overlook, that we're dealing with a third string tailback who doesn't even have a scholarship.
Well, I'm going to say it like this. He's a first string tailback that they had at third string. I'm going to say it like that. Because he's the real deal. But, Alan, I appreciate you, my man. I'm going to take some of these other calls.
Beat Oregon.
Absolutely. Fight on. Leon. Hey, can everybody just bear with me real quick because we got multiple calls, but I'm going to get to you. Just give me just a second. Man, talk to me, Leon. I can't hear. Your volume's off.
Yo, can you hear me?
I got you now. Yep.
Yo, the future's so bright, USCJ. I had to throw the shades on for you, my guy.
Hey, man, I had to put the Oakleys on today, man. But we here, baby. We here.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen, man, there's so much to talk about. I ain't gonna take up all your time. But that guy Mekhi Lemon is a straight monster.
It doesn't matter if it's raining. It doesn't matter. This dude, I mean, the type of catches that he's made, Leon. Like, he did the same type of catch against Michigan. Like, you just go up there and grab it.
That touchdown when he was triple covered?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, the Blitnikoff Award people, if y'all listening, y'all need to get him that award right now. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close.
No, that's facts. It's facts.
And shout out to the defense. Like, I was on the 4th and 9 pod with the brothers over there, Brian and Chris. And, we kept seeing on Twitter and everybody talking about, the defense, they need to step up. And I just kept telling them, man, let's see what happens. Danton Lynn, the defense, second half. This is 3 games in a row. They gave up 3 1 week, 3 the next week. This week in the second half, shut them out. That's what we're talking about, man. That's Trojan defense right there.
Absolutely.
Do they need to get better at stopping the run? Yes.
Absolutely.
But the second half of these games, they balling.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. It's incredible, man. And I'm I'm just excited about what I see right now. You know, USC is absolutely moving and grooving, man. And I think right now, man, it's the stage is set, man. I think we can win this game.
And one more thing, man. Shout out to Lincoln Riley, man. Like, you see all these players getting hurt. We lost Bishop Fitzgerald. We lost Kamari. We lost Elijah Page. And we just got to bring people up off the bench. Everybody ready to play, ready to play their role. And you can see the cohesive unit, the culture of the team, man. So shout out to Lincoln Riley, man.
Absolutely.
Beautiful win.
Absolutely. All right, man. I'm going to take some more of these calls. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Fight on.
All right, fight on.
Oh, no.
Phil.
Hi.
Speakers.
Okay. Hey, Big J, give me a fight on if you can hear me.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Fight on. Are you on the boat, man? You can't hear me?
I can't.
It's not me.
Give me the fight on one more time.
Oh, whoa.
All right.
Fight on.
I'm just going to talk. I have no idea what's going on with my audio. I'm not wearing anything in my ears. It's no big deal. I'm on the boat. I got my USC regalia on. Such a great game. What I want to say to you is we were down 21-7. And guess what? That 21 stayed the same. And then we finished the game 26-21. How wonderful. How great was that?
Man, it's one of the biggest wins.
Defense?
It's one of the biggest wins. It's big time.
Tremendous.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't know what to say. And I'll finish my short thing with a little view. Here we are at the harbor. Phil on a boat. We have sunshine.
Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, now we got the sunshine. Man, it's incredible.
You can't quite see it from my view, but it's there.
Absolutely.
The sun shines on the Trojans.
Absolutely.
Thank you, my friend. It's good to see you. And a win. We got a W up there.
Absolutely. It's big time, my man. Appreciate you, Phil. Fight on. All right, let me get Robbie.
Jay, how you been, brother?
Are you a believer, Robbie?
Jay, come on. I never abandoned nobody. I wanted to respect my brother's policy before, and I wore the shades. I want to be as cool as you.
Keep them on, Robbie. You doing it, man. What's your overall thoughts on the team, first of all, and then the game, man?
My thoughts are overall, and you know me, I'm kind of, what do you call, a harsh grader, so to speak. I am really, really, really pleased with how everything is coming together. There's little things and whatnot, and the D line is still not there, and we knew it wouldn't be this year just yet. And that's why the Notre Dame thing really didn't bother me, because Notre Dame lost the national championship by 3 points last year. We were an embarrassment. It was unrealistic thinking we're going to go into South Bend in the cold weather and do something when we can't stop the run, and that's the best thing they do. So I wasn't that bothered by it. I truly believe that if the Illinois game was at 12:30 instead of 9 our time, that would have turned out different.
I mean, no doubt. Plus the food poison. Those dudes were sick, but
I tell you, crazy. As a former player, dude, 9 a.m. is it ain't like, oh, you're college kids, they love to play. You have no idea how dumb y'all sound.
They got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
No, but saying that, you warm up, the sun's on the wrong side of the field.
It's crazy.
The shadows are in the wrong place. And by the way, like when you never had your pads on at 7 a.m. before, it feels weird. And to go hit somebody at that time it's not time yet, but don't ask me, ask Richard Sherman, Mark Schlereth, Warren Sapp, everything, who all said it's a huge deal to play at 10 a.m. on the East Coast. They asked us to do it an hour earlier. So, and again, you remember, I was the one bitching about going to Big Ten. I said, dude, they're going to make us play at 9 a.m. to make them look better than us. And
it's so crazy. And then the following week, we play at some weird time. Was it on Friday?
Hold on. Crazy. The week before, we ended the game at 3 a.m.
Crazy, man.
Remember, that was an 8 o'clock game that ended at 2 a.m. So I'm very, very happy. I know we're not going to the national championship this year, people. Pump your brakes. But I do think getting the playoff, maybe win a game, get Miami to come back, and then get these boys on the defensive line back in, and then we will probably get back to what we're seeing. What we're used to with what Pete put out there is dominant on both sides of the ball. I was very pleased with the offensive line to take injuries and then take a step forward in the second half. I don't like the first half defensive mishaps, but if you fix it in the second half as they have the past 2 weeks, I'll take it.
I'll take it too. I'll take it too. But it gives our blood. It keeps our blood pressure up. But you know what? I'll definitely take it, man. It was crazy, but I'll take it because Deontay Lynn has shown that he's gonna make the adjustments, and they stacked the box.
Yeah,
you saw Anthony Lucas. Man, it's incredible.
We've seen it the past 3 weeks. We see, and actually Notre Dame only scored. I think it was 14 in the second half.
Right.
Yeah. So it went only running the ball, which is what we can't stop. So, and again, we're playing freshmen on the defensive line, so it's it's gonna be okay. We're getting there. My thing is with like you was pointed to earlier with the other callers. Like if you ain't in, get out. If you ain't in, it's like the NFL with the Dable or whatever thing. You think there's like some magical place of a bunch of mystical coaches that you think there's a bunch of, and by the way, Bill Belichick is out there and everything. You think just there's a bunch of them that are going to come may think when you fire your coach for doing something so stupid that you wouldn't have done on Madden, and I don't care about this thing. And people who act like they think, and they couldn't get lined up right, all right, if they were coaching a team. And like Jaywalk always says, you can't, hey man, they out there doing their best, and they really are fighting.
Absolutely.
And there's little X's and O's about football schematically that, hey man, you can be doing everything right on defense and still give up 20 yards. All right, they just called the right thing, and you were in the wrong formation. The fire people. Yeah, after a couple losses, and like they were talking about firing Riley.
Man,
I'm sorry. It's a thing overall on social media. Fire everybody.
Yeah,
I want to fire. Dang, well, fire them.
They're out of their minds, and they're looking for clickbait stuff and views. Yeah. So anyway,
I'll let you get some more calls, brother. I'm sorry for my absence. I've supported you from day one.
Absolutely.
Long Beach is on you behind. Tell Jaywalk I said what's up. My boy Tone Sanford told me to tell you what's up, Anthony.
Oh man, tell him what's up. Tell him what's up. Tell him fight on.
He said you was a little kid when he was a thing. So you got it, Jay. And
all right,
the SC fan, I love you, bro.
Absolutely, man. Likewise,
all right,
fam.
You take care, brother.
Hey, God bless you, bro. All right, man. Let me get through these, man. Daryl.
Hey, USCJ.
Daryl, what's the word?
Hey, man, God is good.
Hey, let the church say amen.
Hey, that's what it came down to, faith.
Yes.
And I mean, once the team started, like we talked about last week, the halftime adjustments.
Right.
That's coaching. That's coaching. Because you can't fix everything on the fly, but halftime is when coaching comes into play.
Yeah.
And it went from 21 to 0.
Absolutely.
As I tell people, you can run for 500 yards as long as you don't score.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, great win, and that's what it comes down to at this stage of the season. Just win.
Yeah. Yep.
Just win the game. It don't matter what it looks like. All it matters if I win by half a point or a 20, a win.
Yeah.
And we made the stops when we needed to. I loved it. I mean, again, first half, nobody knows what's going to come out of this team. But they're coachable because halftime proved that.
Absolutely.
That's all it comes down to. X's and O's. Everybody, like Mike Tyson said, everybody had a fight plan against me until they got hit.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, Iowa got hit several different ways, man. J.D. Miami was slicing and dicing these dudes up. And I told everybody this before, and I got to take this other call real quick, but I told everybody this before. Iowa never seen a passing game like this. All this stuff about they got this defense, this tough defense. Look, we passing with ease against everybody we play. Why? Because we got some of the best wide receivers in the country. We got one of the best quarterbacks in the country. We are not the same as everybody else, so don't put us in the same category. Put some respect on our name.
Right. I love it. Like I said, I get it that you got to take the calls, and I'm happy. As Ocho Cinco say, I'm so happy right now.
Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate you.
All right, much love. God bless.
All right, God bless. Fight on. Hey, you guys just bear with me. I'm taking all these calls real quick. Mr. Hines, what's the word?
Hey, man, all I need is a couple of minutes. I want to say to Urlacher, his dad was one of my favorites. I'm a defensive dude. I watched him even though I couldn't stand the team. I was with Urlacher. The boy did a real nice job today. Yeah. I also really need to, from my heart, to tell Longstreet, you're next up. Yes. Don't get discouraged. Work with whoever you can work with, the first, the second, the third. You will be up, man. Don't get discouraged. Keep your head up. Keep your heart in the game. You will show out, and you'll show up and show out. I promise you that. Defense is only going to get better with that next recruiting class coming in. I predicted before the season starts, they're going to have 4 to 5 years at the top. I still say that. Yeah. Just stay with the program. Put your heart and your soul in the program. Me and Jay, we going to be here to support you. We going to grab everybody we can so they can support you. And I'll leave looky-loos and flip-moms. We going to kick their ass up out the group. It ain't going to be nothing but good people here to support y'all. So I don't know if they going to see this, but y'all need to keep the faith. You will be up soon. I know how it feels, but we got you. We got you. We're going to stay there with you.
Longstreet is with your son's class, so you know what? Hey, they coming together. Your son just happened to be in there. He just happened to be one of those unique talents that didn't have a guy like J.D. Maiava, in front of him. So I think Longstreet is the future, man. He has it all. He has everything that you need, and so absolutely salute to Hassan Longstreet, and if his parents are watching, salute to them as well.
Yeah, I have to say that because I felt bad because I wanted them to know that even though we happy as hell, we all jumping for joy that they winning. We're also celebrating the Longstreets, the Urlachers, the kids on the sideline that we know are stars. They just on a packed team.
Mr. Hines, how many times have we seen game after game? I mean, we got Kamari Ramsey out. We got Bishop Fitzgerald out. I mean, we lose Elijah Page. Time after time, I wonder if people could just wake up and realize that this team really has depth. And, there's no real drop-off when these guys come out. Because I'm not saying that we want to live in that way, but at the end of the day, when these guys come in like an Urlacher, even though these guys haven't been playing, you could tell that the unity and the team is there, the team and the chemistry is there because they come in as if they've been in all along, and I love it.
Yeah, hell yeah. You just said it perfectly. I got to give you that. Yeah. When they come in, it feels like they've been there the whole time. Yes, sir. And it's only going to get better. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely.
USC. California, y'all got it. Just stand on it. Go to a practice or go to campus, wave a flag, just say one time and then go home. Hey, boys, we got you. We support you. Turn around, get on the bus, get in your car, go home. Trust me, it'll feel good when you do it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's all. I just wanted to say that these boys just hold on. It's gonna be your turn real soon. You never know. Okay, that's all I want
Absolutely.
to say.
Mr. Hines, fight on. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Uncle Boom. Man, I got so many calls in here. Uncle Boom.
Fight on, fight on.
Fight on, fight on. What's the word?
Hey, man, I'm just glad we won. We got out there with a hard fought, gritty win, comeback win. We was down at the half. You know what? They did what they had to do. You know what? Hey, man, that was probably the best win Lincoln Riley's had as a USC Trojan head coach.
In the rain, though. You know what I mean?
Rain,
yeah.
Hey, wasn't looking pretty at first, but you know what? It's not about the first half. It's all about the second half. And you know what? We played a hell of a second half, and that's all that matters.
Absolutely. And I'm loving what I see for this team, man. I'm loving the unity. And the more they win like that, the more chemistry is going to continue to come together and the more love for the brotherhood. Because at the end of the day, like me and Mr. Hines is talking about, they see some of the negative talk and, you know, it makes you want to play even harder because it's like, if anything, man, you want your fan base to fully support you through the thick, the thin, through the ups and the downs. And that, you know, it makes you go harder, man. It makes you want to play harder. But you know, when you get wins like this in tough situations, it's like, hey, sometimes we just gonna lean on each other.
Hey, you know what? You're 100% right, but that also means the fan base has to be behind the coach as well.
You said a mouthful right there.
Because you know what, all of our, I would say probably like 85% of our fan base is always ready to fire Lincoln Riley when he doesn't call a play right or something.
Stupid.
Wrong.
It's crazy.
So, and all that stuff gets back to these kids, to these young men, and we as a fan base act like we don't care about that because we want to be a microwave society and have results right now, but that's not the way it works.
Yeah. You're right, man. You're right. So look, man, I'm gonna take some more of these calls real quick. I got a bunch of people up in here, and we're gonna keep it moving and grooving, man. But hey, Uncle Boom, I definitely appreciate you, man. And appreciate your prayers too, brother. Dang, you there?
Hello?
Oh, you there?
No. Oh, somebody was calling me. My bad.
Oh, no, you good. But I definitely, I've said I'm gonna take some more of these calls, but I definitely appreciate you coming in, man.
Fight on.
Hey, fight on. All right, I think we got. Looks like is that Key? Big Key.
Yo, what's going on, Jay?
What's the word?
Hey, did I not say the first half was gonna give y'all fits?
Man, and we don't need them type of fits. Hey, for real.
Hey, that's part of our DNA right now. This is our signature for this year. There's nothing that's gonna stick with us for entirety. Trust me.
Keith, you went to the game, right?
I was sitting in the end zone, perfect seats. Leonard Green hooked us up, man.
Yeah.
There's a worry ward who was just, you cannot throw the towel in on the first quarter, people.
No, man. You just got to stick with it.
We got 3 more quarters after that.
Yeah.
I have to sit there and listen to this man so like my grandmother. Come on, calm down. We got 3 more quarters. When they were getting ready to kick the field goal, he goes, "No!" I said, "Well, points lead to momentum."
Yeah.
So he shut up and started listening to me as far as that aspect. Man, the boys on the line can play.
They can play, man. And we've been talking about it. A lot of people. I tried telling everybody, we saw them early on, and I didn't feel like it was a fluke. I didn't feel like it was because we were playing against lower competition. I could tell that those guys get after the ball and they could play. But, you got to be able – people got to have the ability to be able to see and be able to scout out talent and look at talent and call it for what it is, man, instead of just jumping off the bandwagon as soon as things don't go right. I saw a lot of plays all year long where guys was in position and they created the positions, but they just didn't finish the play. And so now these guys look like they're finishing the play and hey, we got the W.
Well, let me go back. Spring ball, or no, after that. First 3 games, when everybody was commenting on how everyone just needs to get the experience and how they all look good, and there was some brush ups. Well, They had their 3-game experience, and as players were going down, they were filling in. And now you got what, 7 games in, 8 games in?
Yeah.
They're practically veterans now. They know what to do. They're gonna get the job done.
Yep. So, hey, we and it just hit my mind. Bear Alexander, man, his dad, he been texting me all last week because Bear playing defensive tackle, and he was texting me, man, talking about, Jay, y'all ready? So I'm calling him when I get off of this line. I would say, yeah, I think he thought Iowa was gonna beat us. So I'm about to call him when I get off of this thing and tell him, hey, let's go. Hey, let's go.
I'm gonna go like you guys. I'm gonna say like they tell me on the East Coast of the Mississippi.
Yeah.
Us Hollywood boys can play some football.
Yeah. We ready to rock and roll. In the bad weather. Hey, in the bad weather. We coming to play next week. We coming to play.
There's no such thing as bad weather in football.
Yeah.
It's day or night.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. So man, I definitely appreciate you tapping in, Keith.
Absolutely. And you guys are coming in tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna come on tomorrow. We're gonna come on. I gotta take this other one real quick, but we definitely coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, because I want to commend my boy tomorrow, man. He did a great job.
Absolutely.
Not that I'm telling you to disappear for good, but collaborating and peeling off. You guys work great as a team, man, and I love watching you guys.
Absolutely. He always come through for me, man. I appreciate him. He talked me in, man. You don't even want to know what I was thinking about doing, but he said, "No, Jay, you can't do it, man." I just was like, but anyway, I'll talk to you later about that.
You can tell me off camera.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, I appreciate you, Keith.
Yes, sir.
All right, fight on. Fellas, what's the word? Hey,
don't say now.
Hey. Hey, y'all got the poncho on and everything, man.
Yeah, we were ready, man.
Hey, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, man. Hey, how you guys feeling about this, man? Yeah.
Great.
Hey, proud of them boys, man. I can't believe they pulled this off, man.
Hey, man. Hey, you know what?
Teams.
I think we could beat Oregon. I think, look, can you imagine our offense operating under dry conditions? Hey, look, they better be scared. I tell you that right now.
Yep.
For real. Hey, Jaden Mayava, he operating like a master facilitator back there, man, in the rain.
Yep, getting better and better every game too.
So yeah, man, I feel you, man. But you guys walking out of there, huh?
Yeah, we just walking out right now. We were just right here, stayed a little bit after the game.
Yeah.
It was great atmosphere. It wasn't crowded fully, but the crowd got loud.
Hey, it got loud though, man. On TV, yeah, I mean, it was like, wow, it got super loud, man.
Hey, Jay, I have a question for you. Yeah, I was gonna say they said we're scared of water, but we live next to the beach. How is that? How does that make sense?
Hey, we had our surfboards on tonight, man. We kept it moving. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, everybody, man, make sure you guys, this is Raul, and this is B. Jones from Light the Torch, man. They got a podcast on YouTube. I'm sure some of you know, but those who don't know, make sure you go subscribe to them, man. They come on tomorrow night. Was it 5? What time you got?
5:30.
5:30.
Pacific. Yep.
Absolutely. I appreciate these brothers, man.
Appreciate you, Jay.
All right, man. Hey, fight on, fam. I'll talk to you guys.
Fight on.
Christian.
What's good, my brother?
Hey, my bad, man. There's so many people coming through here, man.
Hey, straight, man. It's just good to hear your voice, man. Definitely been praying for you, brother.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Just a couple quick things. I'm going to let you go. First, I just wanted to correct you on something you said to an earlier caller. You said we got one of the best wide receiver staff and one of the best quarterbacks. Nah, we got the best quarterback in the country and the best wide receiver. Hey, look. Hey, can't nobody tell me different. The proof is in the pudding. But man. I don't care nothing about Twitter and all that. On our live, we had some people saying the same thing, like commenting fire, Lynn, and all this other stuff. Well, we were shooting it down. But my thing is, it don't matter about if those fans believe or not. What I see in this team is a coaching staff and a team that believes. No matter what the situation in the game, they believe they can win, and they go get it done. To be
Nah,
down
fact.
14 points, to be down 14 points, 14-0 on the road,
Against a
offense
good
wasn't starting.
against a good defense, man.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
good defense and a good run game to be
Yeah.
down 14 nothing. You know what I'm saying? And early in the offense not to be playing good, defense not to be playing good, but yet they stuck to their belief system and kept doing what they was doing, and to go off and finish 26-7 to win the game. That's a very impressive win and showed me a team that believes.
No, man, I feel you. Hey, Sanders, you said, man, I was stressed out, but I'm good with the ugly. Hey, I'm good with it too, man. But I was beyond stressed out. I'm not even gonna front. But I could see that we had the ability to win this game. It was just frustrating because, like the little, a couple catches that we didn't see that was being made. I knew it was because of the rain, man. So hey, we're decent, man.
He took them gloves off and he ain't dropped nothing after. He took them gloves off. He started catching everything, man. And it's definitely a good win for one. Everything that set up about this game was how Iowa wanted to play this game with the weather, them running the ball, and we still imposed our will in the second half. We turned it from a game that they wanted and turned it to our game. And shouts off to the defense. It started off very ugly, right? Especially with not being able to stop the run. But what they did in the second half again, you know what I'm saying? The whole Iowa to no points in the second half, and they come up with play after play and the turnovers. And the offense, we didn't have no turnovers this game.
Yeah,
I think this might be only the second game this year we didn't have any turnovers.
Yeah,
this type of game, like, yeah, it's cool to blow everybody out. Ohio State blowing people out, Indiana win, but those teams are not battle tested. We're battle tested, man. And when it comes down to it, those are the teams that we're used to being in, and the team is gonna have that belief. Man, it was a great win. And the last thing, and I'm gonna let you go.
Hey, real quick before you bring up your thing. Is our defensive line legit?
I think our defensive line is top notch when we get you in a pass situation. But as far as run defense, we have a long way to go.
Hey, but look, check this out. Oregon rushed for 200 and some yards last week, man, on Iowa. So, okay, I'm saying that to say this though, Chris. And you know my brother, I love you. I got big love for you. But look, every team is not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like, even Iowa, if they had that many rushing yards on them, and I just think, man, the way college football is now, a lot of teams, we could just go down the list of games, and I'm looking to see who won that Oklahoma-Alabama game, by the way.
Oklahoma
won that game?
Yep.
Wow. They're gonna keep Alabama up there. But anyway,
but this that's what that was my third thing I was gonna say we should be ranked ahead of Alabama. Alabama lost to Oklahoma and they lost to a four-win Florida State team.
Man,
they don't have no big time wins. We got Iowa, we got Michigan, you know what I'm saying?
Iowa, Michigan, Nebraska.
Nebraska's only a 3-loss team, so and our wins and our losses is better than Alabama. So we really should be ranked ahead of Alabama, but they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. We just beat a ranked team too. So yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you. But
but our defensive line is good and young, and we need some size, especially at the zero technique that cannot get moved. As far as pass rushing, our defensive line is already there, but in the run game, our front seven needs to be a lot better.
Yeah,
and
I agree. I agree.
And it's gonna get there. But at the end of the day, if teams can run for 4 and 5 yards on us a carry and we still win, I'll take it.
Yeah, and you got to look at even after a game like today. You look at what we hold in teams now. Our average we should be coming close. I don't know, maybe to 20, maybe 21 points per game. Maybe I got to look at it and see where we're at now.
Yeah, I take it. We struggle in the run defense, but I take it as long as we still winning and we're holding you to 21 or lesser points with our offense. I take it.
Yeah, no doubt,
no doubt. But one thing B Jinx brought up on our show, which was a good show. Which was a good thing that he said about our rush defense. He pointed out that every time we're doing a film breakdown and about the team we're playing, we're coming in saying this running back is averaging 5 yards, 6 yards a carry. So it's not only us getting ran on by these teams; it's everybody in the conference.
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot to do. It's a lot to do with the spread offense, which is favorable. You know what I'm saying, to creating gaps and things like that in a numbers game, right? So it seems that college football, the days and ages of like holding teams to 2 yards, a carry per game and things like that.
That's what I was trying. That's what I'm trying. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like that's kind of almost over with. I think it was the Utah coach that said it a long time ago. The analytics suggest that now, offense and the way offenses are created and teams are more built offensively, especially some of these spread offenses, you're going to start seeing more. I'm not going to say, just gashes and runs, but look, the Big Ten got to adjust and adapt to us. Like Iowa can't maintain no offense like that and think a team like USC, Oregon, Washington, all these different teams could come in this conference and think you're going to be able to keep up. No, they're going to have to adapt to us. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Instead of us having to necessarily adapt to them. Now we did adapt to them. We came up, but they gotta do the same thing. They're gonna have to be more offensive heavy, and you still got to be defensive heavy, but you're gonna still have to be able to keep up with teams like Lincoln Riley that could outscore you.
And what more impressed me as well is that Iowa's defense is legit, right? It's a legit top 10 defense, right? We seen Indiana and Oregon struggle against them. After our first 3 drives, when we didn't get that 4th and 1, they had no answer for our offense. We was in the red zone. We was in the red zone every possession except one time in the 4th quarter, where we punted in the last drive because all we had to do was take a knee. But they had no answer. They had no answer for Jaden Milva and them wide receivers.
Yeah,
they had no answer for it. And so that's even more impressive that Lincoln Riley and his offense. And I know people. I'm not one of them. I think it would be dumb to take play calling away from Lincoln Riley.
Stupid.
Right?
Somebody told me. Somebody said, "Jay, we should go get Lincoln Riley's brother." And I'm thinking like,
"Oh no,
hey, I'm not gonna disrespect this, but I'm just saying, it's like, can you respect? Like Lincoln Riley is not Lincoln Riley without the play calling. Like I don't know how else to get that in people's heads. Lincoln Riley, that's his identity. That's what he's comfortable in. That's what he does. So to take that away from him would be the absolute, the most silliest thing to ever even. I mean, it's crazy.
And it is not only what he does; it's what he's great at.
Yes.
It's what he's great at. And shout outs to you and my partner B Jinx, right? Because last year you guys were saying very early, play Milva. And through the year, me and you were telling everybody, Milva's only 1 or 2 decisions away from being a Heisman, right?
Yes,
like we can see the talent, we can see it. And this kid is playing phenomenal. He plays big time football in the monsoon. And I mean big time football. And even with his legs and him willing to run even more these last few games has just been hurting teams. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna open up. But this kid has played phenomenal football this year, and the growth that we seen, and the biggest growth was just in the decision making. Like we said, take 1 or 2 plays away, he'll be a Heisman contender, right? The athleticism we seen, the arm we seen, and everybody was like, "Oh, we need to get this quarterback in the portal." And Riley like, "No, we stick with Milva and they dog Milva." They owe him an apology. I want an apology.
No, they put some respect on his name. They owe him an apology. But check this out. Did you see him in the pocket, like surveying the field, like? I saw one play where he looked all the way over to – I don't even know – I didn't even see him looking over that way, and he hit the receiver. And then he just – at the last minute, I think it was Lane, he hit on the sideline. I'm just like, this dude is really – not only is he making sound decisions, but he's surveying the field and, like –
reading coverages.
He's reading coverages, yes.
But, Jay, this is what they say. He's not smart enough to read the defense, remember?
Stupid. So stupid.
I want the apology. Hey, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
They're not going to do it. They got too much pride. They said that he was stupid. They said he couldn't read coverages. They said, Jaden Milva won't finish the season. Is that what they said?
That's what they said. I want the apology. I want it now.
Absolutely. So look, man. Hey, man, I'm out of here, man. I got. Oh, they all dropped. So look, man. I apologize to everybody that was in here, man. There is. Hey, look, we're happy about this. We're excited, man. And yeah, I got to get off. This hour and 14 minutes. I'm about to go watch some more of these games, man. But I'm
Yeah,
excited.
Georgia and Texas.
Yeah. I got to check that out real quick. But this is a big time win, man.
Big time win, man, for this team program. And we about to get another one on the road.
Absolutely. All right, man. Hey, fight on. All right, hey man, I appreciate hey yeah, much love to everybody, man. Much love to everybody. I'm out of here, man. Yeah, I'm about to check that out, Dale. I'm about to check that out right now. I need to go get me something to snack on, but I want to check that out. So look, I appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Me and Jaywalk, we will be up this week. I know you're an Oregon fan. I can't wait to see you. We cannot wait to see you. Make sure you come in them comments too after the game. What's up? It was a great game. We were losing players on both sides. Yes, we continue to lose players, but we continue to step up. So look, I'm out of here, man. We will be back tomorrow, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thank you, everybody, man. Until later on, fight on, fight on, fight on.